smirk on my face. Put my hand in my pocket to find some change, but get the memories erased. Cause you know what life is, it's extremely divisive. It's fraudulent race for you to trim your sides of young, dumb, living off mum. That's a line from a friend that I thought I should bump. Not all the words are my own, but I don't want you to judge. I thought inspiration was all about fun. Life's been eating me up, it's poison my cup. And if I leave the house, I'll get hit by a truck.
I'm not gonna go out today. I'm gonna sit right here and scroll the way. Cause I'm alright. I don't care if the people stare. I'm gonna sit right here in my underwear. Cause I'm alright.
In the world of normal people, I'm a monkey. It's painted on the faces of the thing that I'm a the way that I dress, the people I the way I express, the things in my head. I don't go to the bar, I sit in the dark, I play the guitar, I stay in my house, I put on my sounds. The neighbors tell me to turn it down, so
I'm not gonna go out today. I'm gonna sit right here and scroll the way. Cause I'm alright. I don't care if the people stare. I'm gonna sit right here in my underwear. Cause I'm alright.
la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. People come, people go, people high, people low, people say, people change, people lie, people don't. I don't fulfill my potential, cause everyone around me so critical maybe, a petulant baby. Shut up, you're driving me crazy. Call me a lowlife, but don't faze me. More out on my own, I don't need you to save me.
I'm not gonna go out today. I'm gonna sit right here and scroll the way. Cause I'm alright. I don't care if the people stare. I'm gonna sit right here in my underwear. Cause I'm alright.
La 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 la, la 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 la,
Hello, Mum. Nah, I'm not coming over for Sunday dinner. I think I've had too much. I love you.
I could find my way to you even if I had my eyes closed. When I'm with you every time, I'm like, where did all the time go? Right from the second your hands were on me, it felt like Armageddon. Just you, me, and nobody else. Where did everybody go? Only for the echo. Locked up, shut down, city is a ghost town. Empty streets, it's only you and me now. You got it, I want it, I like the way you kiss me like I'm the last man in the world. Psycho, blood moon, hit me supersonic. Mayday, 1, 2, your touch is atomic. You got it, I want it,
back, and so are we as exhibition is about to get underway. The Penguins will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Picked up along the boards by Sandin. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. Lets one go. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pushes it across to Kajakovic. The Capitals have it against the wall. Slides the puck over to Kuznetsov. Went for the dirty game when it goes sideways.
Kuznetsov trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. The Capitals take it along the wall. Sends it in front. And that doesn't connect. Scooped up along the wall by Milano. That's blocked. From the place 99 made famous. Under all sorts of pressure in his own end with the puck now. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Now he takes it over the line. The Penguins played along the wing. A chance from the slot. Oh, a clutch save. Again, the denial by the goaltender. Picked up along the wall by Carter. Washington's got the puck. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. To his teammate. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. The Capitals played along the boards. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Fires it on net, and that goes off a stick. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Hammers it on net, denies the slapper. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Borgstrom's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And that one's stopped. The Penguins gain possession. Taken along the wall by Carlson. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Here's a short pass to Owen Fidel. Gautier's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Capitals win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Sends the pass in front. Scores! What a play!
Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
Washington's finding another level here in the back half of the first, now up by 1.
Well, they're playing their brand of hockey, aren't they, James? I mean, they've been so competitive, and it would look like this is a pretty tight game, but it's not when you look at the shot selection and the shot share. They have just dominated in terms of having the majority of shots on net.
Takes a wrist shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
Carlson's got that thunderclap zone ability, which is his big, powerful slap-shot he blasts from the point. Carlson's great at long breakout passes to spring the attack. That's his send-it zone ability. Those are two big names I'll be keeping tabs on all throughout this matchup. Now, sending it back upstairs.
Pittsburgh's moving it into the offensive end. He grabs the puck here at the point. From the slot, fires away. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Grabbed along the boards by Dow. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes.
I've never been a goaltender except in road hockey, James. I tell you, if you take one off the mask, you got to be rattling. But nonetheless, he finds a way to get the save. And that's what you got to do. Put everything in front of it if you want to make the stop.
Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Penguins look to start the transition game. Anson setting up against the wall. Oh, what a blocker stop by Gibson. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck. Gives him a whack and the officials are going to call this one. Goaltenders at the bench with the delayed penalty being called. They've got an extra attacker now on the ice.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
The Capitals win the draw on their own end. Feeds the puck to Sutter. Now over to Borgstrom. Here's a shot. Trapper save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Carter's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Gautier's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Borgstrom's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies him, he got all of it. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Washington's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Centering key! He scores! What a goal!
Well, great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
Dowd's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Here's a chance. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Slides the pass over to Dowd. Here we go. Breakaway. And that's broken up.
Well, he thought he had a lot of time there, but the defender makes a great play, works hard to get back to position, and takes away the shot.
Stick save by Gibson.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Takes the feed. Across the line along the left wall. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Moves it to Dowd. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Here's a chance. Denies it in front. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Washington's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Can't get it to go. And he takes the pass. And that pass attempt is deflected. Just a few seconds remaining here with this man advantage. Can they get something going here? Takes the puck at the point. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Capitals are going to be short-handed, tripping the call. The Penguins have a brief 5-on-3 looming.
Power play chance right here and an opportunity to redeem themselves after that shorty they gave up earlier.
Washington's got it in the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Jensen. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And that's blocked away. Mellanston's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play short-handed here. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Sends it over. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, that's blocked. What an effort. The Capitals have it now. Centering feed. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Moves it to Koppinen. Makes a move in front. Big time blocker stopped by Gibson.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Washington's regained possession of the puck. Shot. Here's a shot. Oh, glove save and a beauty. Downside still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Washington's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And somehow he hangs on. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Dowd's got it in the offensive zone. Steps in front of it for the block. Scores! It's in the back of the net, and I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Dowd's won the draw at center. Quick shot! Big save by the goaltender. Quick pass to Smith.
This is a poor power play, James. You have to find your way to execute. You can't execute if you can't get in, and man, is the crowd ever frustrated. Almost out of the box.
Washington's got it in their own zone. Pittsburgh's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a short-handed one.
Big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
Sandin stick handling in his own zone. Shoot, shoot, shoot! That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Washington's in control thanks to a great opening frame, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they were on their toes. Their opponent was on their heels. They found ways to get pucks to the net and put it by the tender. The question is, can they repeat that performance in the second? I think they can.
Denies that opportunity.
Gautier's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum with this game if they want to get back in it.
Angles it over to Carter. Oh, so good. What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind and he's going to be the foundation tonight.
Washington's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. Scores!
Example of why you work on face-off so often in practice, because when you start with possession, you get scoring chances. And when you get scoring chances, this is exactly what happens. You put it in.
The Capitals can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
And he made the save to keep that one out of the net.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Graves carries the puck in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Carlson. The Penguins are across the line and into the offensive end. Oh, pad save! Tremendous agility there by Gibson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Lets it fly! Taken by Dowd. And that's off a stick. Oh, she's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Sends it in front! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Smith's lugging the puck. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Scooped up along the wall by Bjorkqvist. And a successful clearing attempt. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Washington's moving it up the ice. And now he moves it quickly to Borgstrom. Oh, there's a great stop by Gauthier. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Takes the puck. Huge steal at his own end. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Koppinen. Here they come inside the neutral zone. And that's knocked away by Ferrapari. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Rips it. Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing. I don't think there's a single goaltender in the league that's going to catch up to that shot, James. I mean, the puck just explodes off the stick.
Washington's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
Moves inside. Loses his balance on the play. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Across the line from center. Washington's got the puck against the boards. And that's stopped by Gauthier. Quick feed to Ensons. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Oh, wow, stops him again.
Oh, man. He's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
The Capitals have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Scarposis won the draw, and they're on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Sutter, and that's intercepted by Carter. And he takes the dish. Fake pass feed. Carlson's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Skates in behind the cage. Oh, I think that pane of glass got busted after the shot as the whistle blows the play dead.
And that was a blast of a shot. It just shows how strong the glass is and the technology. The new technology today, James, is it just spiders, but it has to be replaced because it's always about safety first.
And now it's grabbed by Carlson. Gaining momentum up along the side. Shot! Makes the save on the slapper. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Well, this is a fantastic shot that beats the goaltender clean and hits the post. Doesn't come out, redirects right back in. That's a fortuitous bounce for the shooter.
Washington's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as... inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James, and they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm, and they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
Drives to the crease, turns him away, sends the pass in front, and that's intercepted. Gains the zone from the right side. Here's a short pass to Carter. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Feeds it over to Molinston. Puck grabbed by Sandin. Here's a chance in front, and that's blocked in front. Smith's a victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up. Let's see the call here. The Capitals will serve 2 for slashing. The Penguins once again send out their power play unit. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Turns it away. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Great chance and an even better save. Here they come on the attack. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Quick pass across to Bjorkqvist. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. One-on-one with the goaltender. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off. And coming in from behind, because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads to the penalty shot.
Here's the moment of truth. Fires it on net. Did you hear that ping?
I heard the ping, the goaltender heard the ping, and the shooter definitely heard the ping. Some good patience there, but unable to convert.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he turns that one aside.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Rips it, and he hangs on just as time runs out. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. The Penguins go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. Beautiful read in the defensive big by Sutter. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Let's get the call. The Capitals don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. He's got a little jump. Great save! Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Oh, fantastic save by Gibson. Moves it to Ensons. He takes a shot. Big stop right there. Toss up the puck after that hit. Pittsburgh's got it now. Puck goes out of the glove. Taken along the wall by Ensons. Makes the save. From the blue line, they take control of it. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Split feed. Gains the zone through center. And that pass is redirected. Oshie's out of the box, but they're still short-handed as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. Cuts to the front. Great save from in tight.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
The Capitals carry it along the wall. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Penguins have it from their own end. Here's a shot. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Washington's looking to break out. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Borgstrom.
10 seconds left.
Takes it to the net. And he makes a save there. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Face-off looming as both centers get into position.
Sutter's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Capitals are back to even strength as the PK unit comes up large.
Well, that's a great power play, James. It's all about puck possession and retrieval. They did all of that and found their way to shots on net and good opportunities. Just didn't convert.
Now a quick pass to Jensen. Picked off by Koppinen. The Penguins pick up steam and are on the attack. Makes the save with the chopper. And he comes up big again.
Now the shooter's going to work out a real mistake because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Borgstrom. And he slides it quickly to Bear. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Turn that chance aside. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Hamilton's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Puck scooped up by Kuznetsov. Pacioretty's got it on the offensive end. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. The Penguins win it in the defensive zone. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Washington's on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Milano. Here's an offensive chance. Ansons takes the puck. Hunts the boards through the neutral zone. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Gibson's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here with a stoppage of play.
Well, this is a smart play, James. He made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
The Penguins win that offensive zone face-off. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. The Capitals will play from the defensive zone. Mellinston swooping in on the attack. Shot! Comes up with the stop. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Carlson's taking it from his own end. And he takes the feed. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. Here's a centering pass. That's stopped. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. A lot of people were excited to see this head-to-head matchup tonight. Do we have a winner? Carlin Bates standing by with her answer.
Carlson's been great at generating offense, and I've been impressed with his game in this one, guys.
Oh, what a stop by Gibson.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Moves with the puck to the corner. Sends the pass over. Puck picked up by Carlson. Right up the gut into the offensive end.
The Capitals are showing a lot of depth tonight. That second line have been real effective. I've been very impressed with them, James, and it's kind of a luxury when you have a couple lines firing, but when your second line is your top line, you know that you're finding a way to produce.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
The Penguins have played well tonight, creating all sorts of scoring chances, but they still trail here in the third. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
When you're the culprit and you're going to the box for the second time in one period, you recognize that you've also compromised your team here. It's a team sport, and man, they're not happy right now.
Pittsburgh's got it in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Turns another aside.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Takes a shot. No room for that one to get through. Picks off the feed. Trying to shake loose. What a stop on the breakaway. Quick pass to Kubel. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. And that's off target as it hits the body. York's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Big-time save and a big-time shot. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. But they got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
Scores! Well, putting the special in special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net.
Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Carter. And that's broken up. Bears moving the puck through his own zone. And that's offside, stopping the play. Borgstrom's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Pittsburgh's won the draw in the neutral zone. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Pittsburgh's got possession here in the offensive zone. Tries to get the puck to Sandin. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Carter's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Shoots to the crease. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Pittsburgh's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. Taken by Carlson. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And he takes the feed. Washington's got the puck along the wall. The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Let's see what the officials are calling.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
Stalls him in front. Washington's got the puck shorthanded. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Here's a shot. Well saved made by Gibson.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit. And you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire. The key to the umbrella on the power play, James, and we saw it earlier, is we have 3 up high across the ice. You actually pull the coverage up a little bit. If you do that, you can open up cross seams with good motion, but you gotta get the defense running.
The Capitals looking against the half wall. Oh, what a power save on the play!
That's a great save, and the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Funk's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick feed. What a chance here! Passes it over! Scores! And look at that. Wait, hang on a second here.
I do not think that this is going to count. The official waved it off immediately.
Oh, boy. Well, nobody likes having a goal called back, but they'll just have to play on as the puck's about to drop. Pittsburgh's won the draw. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Moves it. Oh, what a chance here! Sends it across. Another pass. Denied on the play. Oh, wow! Oh, this is the man. You know he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able to put it on net.
The Penguins win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, and he stops that one. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Jensen. Pittsburgh's got the puck. The Penguins take it across the line. Breakaway! Denied on a breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Oh, and he misfires on that. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Trying to gain a step. What a save on the play. Net knocked off. It's Maury. We'll get a face-off. Carter's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And it's a quick pass to Smith. Quick shot. Denies him on the play. Pittsburgh's grabbed a hold of the puck. There's a great glove save by Gibson.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Puts it on net, and that goes off a body. Takes it to the front. Oh, comes up with a stop. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. The Penguins gain control of it. What a chance here! Driving to the net. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow! get a hold of the puck, undermanned. Into the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Denied by the goaltender. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Pittsburgh's got it, and they're on the attack. Hammers one, and they'll get it out of the defensive end. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Anson slugs the puck through the neutral zone.
10 seconds.
Takes a shot and makes a save. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Bjorkman. The Penguins fail to capitalize on the power play. Penalty coming up here.
No harm, no foul here, James. I mean, this penalty, it's not going to have an impact on this game. Just look at the scoreboard. It's been over for a while.
The Penguins take possession here inside the offensive zone. Made the stop on the play. From the open ice, they gain the line. Centering feed. Oh, and he keeps it here. And that's a great heads-up play by Carter. O'Connor's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Well, a tough night, getting even tougher these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. Sean! The Penguins have definitely gone with the shoot-first mentality tonight, but they continue to trail late in this third period. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. The Capitals just had one of those nights where I'm sure everybody in the organization was going home smiling.
Now they should be. They had the puck on their stick, and they retrieved it. And once they retrieved it, their opponent was chasing.
Going
It is opening night, always a special night for everyone, young and old, fans, players, and here we go on EA Sports. The Senators will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Quick pass to Chartier. Big save.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Belleville's won the draw. Puts it on net. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. And now it's grabbed by Ovechkin. Hershey's across the blue line. Fires it. Hooks it away. Great hand high. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Moves it quickly over to Wilson. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes the pass. Belleville's moving the puck through center ice. There's a shot. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. They've got numbers here. Here's a chance to the middle. Picked off in front. Dishes it to Highmore. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Pass out front, and that goes off a stick. Into the corner now. Cuts into the paint. Decides to think about it. Puck grabbed by Sandin. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Get. Closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Belleville's won the draw. Delayed penalty looming. Gaining momentum along the wing. Oh, hammered over the boards, and look where he lands.
Oh, man, he's in the laps of his opponent. It's easier said than done to get out of there. You got to scoop yourself up and get back over the boards. This is a tough one to take. Real embarrassing.
Senators will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Off target! Scores! There it is, his first to the season.
Oh, that one's gonna feel good, James. Anytime you get the first one under your belt, guess what? There could be many more coming now.
The Senators are first to light the lamp tonight, and let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Quick feed to Dobro. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And he makes the easy save. Thompson's got the puck in his own zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Curry. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Belleville's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denies them in close.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Nicolese elects to hang on for the whistle, and as a defender, do you like these sorts of moves by your goalie?
Yeah, I don't mind it at all, James. I mean, when your goaltender elects to hold on when they haven't been busy, and when you have a lead and you know you can protect it, I don't mind it at all.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And he slides it quickly to Chartier. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Belleville's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Kemper.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Hooked away at center by Iorio. Hard hit frees up the puck. The Bears get a hold of the puck in their own end. Gains the zone along the right wall. Oh, and he whiffs. Puck scooped up by McEwen. Chartier's moving it ahead. Stops that one. To the whistle. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels, they're deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. The Bears gain possession in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Molinston. Belleville's regained possession of the puck. Handles the pass. The Bears gain possession. The Senators gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Turn that one aside. Pacioretty's got the puck along the wing. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Takes the feed. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Hershey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Vecchione's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a chance. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Great poke by Strome. Gets a big hit on the play. There's the whistle. As it looks like the pane of glass is broken.
Well, the good thing is, James, that the glass doesn't shatter like it used to, and they can just replace the pane, but they'll have to do that because everything is about safety first.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Belleville's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Passes ahead from the right side. Shot! Stops him cold! There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
McEwen's relied upon to generate chances for his team. Ovechkin's known for his 1T zone ability, and his teammates love setting him up for that lethal one-timer when on the attack. I'll be watching closely to see if one of those players can give their team the edge. Now back to you.
Handles the puck. Drives to the paint, and that doesn't reach the net. The Senators gain the zone. He's got a step. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender, so impressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Belleville's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Wilson's got it in the defensive end. Redirected, and will get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The Senators come up with the defensive zone draw. Moves into Chartier. Poked away at center by Wilson. All alone! Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next.
Tonight, our World Fitness Blend is dropping $50 gift certificates. Keep your eyes to the sky for the night's big prize.
Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Kemper's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Hershey's working around along the line. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Chartier's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Quick shot! Sensational stop by Kemper.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Belleville's got a 2-0 lead. Mellingston's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Driving right to the front. And he opts to wait for more support. And he rings the post.
The Bulldogs are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wire one off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
Scores! Max Pacioretty!
James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
Belleville's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Can't maintain possession. Sends a pass over. Moves the puck. The Senators have it now. Passes over to Highmore. The Senators played along the boards. The Bears have it now. Slides the puck ahead to Pilon. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Belleville's got the puck in their own end.
Game's up, come on.
The Bears gain control of the puck. Hershey's got it in their own zone. Can't connect on the shot. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
More than half the period left to play. Hershey's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Receives the pass. Shot! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Here's a pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Bengalese freezes the puck, and we'll get a face-off coming up.
Well, he hasn't been busy all night, but it's a real good decision there to just jump on and gobble that puck up.
The Senators continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. The Bears will go to work here in the offensive zone. And he says no! Sends it in front! And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Lets it go! And he comes up with the save! The Bears have it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Ovechkin. Puck picked up by Thompson.
Stick explodes, and he grabs another one from the bench and gets an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does. He makes a nice save.
Hershey's got it in their own zone. They gain the zone from the left side. Here's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. The Bears get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that's deflected. Sutter's working it around in the corner. Takes the feed at the point. Taken along the wall by Sutter. Belleville's gained possession along the boards. Chartier stick handling in his own zone. Breakaway. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return. A missed opportunity.
And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Here we go. Odd man rush here. And echoes off the player in front. Slides the puck over. Here's the breakaway. Shot on their feet. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Here in the late going of the frame, the Senators lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Belleville's got it in the defensive zone. Dishes it to Highmore. The Senators cross the blue line and are on the attack. Comes up with the stop.
Kemper's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Shot! Answers the call with a big save! And that's off a stick. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Bears take over on possession. Whiffs on that. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. The Senators have put a lot of pucks on net, and as a result, they lead it early in this third period. Here we go. Third period is officially underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Bulldogs are getting goalie, James, and this can be so frustrating. You're putting a ton of shots to net. You're getting great scoring chances, but you just can't find the back of the net.
Oh, he caught him!
That's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
The Senators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. With some open space at center. Easy pad save made by Kemper. Instead of covering up, he feeds it along. Sandin's lugging the puck. Takes the feed from his own end. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. Directed over to Pilon. Looking to set up offensively. Takes a shot. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! We're still in the early stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Bellinston's won the draw. Nice speed from the left side up the middle. Shuts him down. Hershey's got it now. Makes the save. Slides it diagonally to Iorio. Great hits up play by the defender. Takes the feed. From center they get into the attacking area. Works it across to Van Riemsdyk. And he takes the pass. Quick pass to Vecchione. And kept that one out of the net. Taken by Pacioretty. Side pass! Off the stick and they can't complete the play. Hammers a shot. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely
face-off. And that shot dives in traffic. Turns it aside. Bengalese plays keep away as he heads on for the whistle.
Well, he's made critical saves all night. No bigger right here in the third period to be able to hold on to that one, not give any second shot opportunity.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Hershey's won the face-off. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Denies him with the save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Melville's looking to break out of their own end. Quick shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed and they find the back of the net. The game is played at such a high rate of speed, James, that you have to make decisions quickly, but there's a lack of coverage and a huge defensive miscue that leads to this goal.
Hershey's got to be feeling confident right now with the time remaining, Cheryl.
Up one with that kind of time remaining, you know you got the game in your hands, but you have to be able to close it out. You know how you do that? You find a way to get the puck, and you have to manage it.
Melville's got control of it now from their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Denies him with the pad. Now a quick pass to Riot. The Bears take it across the blue line. Feed to the middle. He scores! What a play!
I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
The Bears are sitting pretty here in this third period, now holding down a 2-goal lead. Nice spot to be in, Cheryl.
Yeah, the perfect spot to be in when you have a 2-goal cushion back half of the third period. I think you're enjoying it, but the reality of it is you can expect to push. So it's all about game management right now. Know where you are, make good blue line decisions, and make sure you're not doing anything risky with the puck.
Melville's got the puck against the boards. The Bears look to start the transition game. Makes a move in front. Fantastic save.
Mandalese wins this one-on-one battle, and that's exactly what it is. You got to challenge, you got to compete, and he makes the save.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Ovechkin's getting called for tripping on the play.
I expect that they're going to go back to the umbrella formation, James. They had success earlier on it on the power play with 3 up high trying to move the coverage. Hey, for everyone who wants to draw it up, it's exactly what it looks like, the top of an umbrella, and then you're getting the coverage to move around, and then you can use those cross-seam passes, and you can ski downhill for a shot as well.
Puts it on net and stops that big bomb. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Tries to feed it over to Sutter. Across the line from center. Sends the pass in front. And that doesn't connect. Here's a blast. Turns him away. Belleville's got a hold of the puck. Sends it over to Highmore. Into the attacking area from the left side. Moves into the slot. Big time blocker stopped by Kemper.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
And he hangs on to the puck. Hershey's got the puck along the wall. Right up the gut, here they go. Grabs the puck at center. Moves it quickly over to Edmondson. Here's a chance to set up now. Takes a shot. Here's a shot. And he catches that one with the glove. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. And another call against the home team, and these fans I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
Belleville's got it in their own zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Slides it across to Pilon. Here they come, 3 of them. Into the offensive zone. He scores!
A milestone moment as he hits the century mark, James. That's 100 points. That's a nice accomplishment.
Belleville's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within 1, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
And he's knocked off the puck there. McEwen's blazing in on the breakaway. Oh, what a save! This game has everything tonight.
Well, it's been unbelievable, in particular down the stretch, and keeping the game close here with it on your stick. You have to find a way to execute.
And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. The Monsters are coming up for the next game, and I was just told a little while ago that a few extra seats have been released for this one, so if you haven't got your tickets yet, you know what to do. The Bears get a hold of the puck off the draw. Takes the shot. That goes wide.
It's a real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot, and right now it's just a heavy one that whistles wide.
The Bears cross the line and gain the zone. Moves it to Vecchione. Crushes the leather. What a save by Mandalese! Downs recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Hershey's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. We got to stop as the puck sails over the glass. Pilo's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Bears scoop it up along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Down. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Sandin. And he slides it quickly to Molinston. Grabs the puck in the corner. Here's a short pass to Down. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut.
Van Breem's almost back on the ice.
Pumped away by the goaltender. Slides the puck across to Molinston. Stops it with a glove. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. The Bears gain control of the puck against the wall. Skates across the blue line. He grabs the puck here at the point. Coming to the slot. Comes up on the blocker save. Moves the puck across to Larson. Lets it go. Oh, what a save of the play.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. Such an impressive save, James. I'd love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
And that caroms off a body in traffic. Drives it to the crease. That's some smart heads-up defensive play. Right to him. Here's the pass. That goes off someone in front. Pokes it away in his own end.
Mandalese with an impressive highlight reel save, James, and this is
Yes, it was a dogfight, but their team totally dictate the pace of play out tonight.
Yeah, the puck was on their stick for the majority of the game, and when it's on your stick, you can...
Are you getting lazy? Clear blue sky, but it rains all the late fees. Did you get the payment? We had an arrangement. We don't wanna watch the news, we just read statements. Yeah, do you wanna party? Before you get it back? When it all comes to you, wanna party? Before you get it back? When it all comes tumbling down, gonna hit you with that no one gets. Better off if you just get over it. I'm going crazy, little tiny Hollywood
camp just to get through the day. Said I'm packing my bags, moving out to LA. Lately I began just to deal with the pain. Nothing's the same, but I can't seem to change. She keep on running to the bathroom. Always running while she tell me she'll be back soon. Me out and then she suck me in like vacuums. All alone just need to know if I can have you. It's like you only up me in a bad mood. It's like you only up me when you have to. I'm going crazy thinking about it. All this yeah, I done it. I can't whip my way around it, but I have to. Can't just to get through the day. So I'm packing my bags, moving out to LA. Lately I began just to deal with the pain. I know nothing's the same, but I can't seem to change. Sad story, I can seem to change it. You could call me crazy, but it won't even faze me. Another to the head, I don't chase it. But I done made it out my mama basement. Moved to LA, demons on my shoulder, trying to shake them off and get paid. All on the table, feel like Tony Montana. Got some in the room, they play guitar like Santana. Okay, just to get through the day. Said I'm packing my bags, I'm moving out to LA. Lately I've been getting just to deal with the pain. I know nothing's the same, but I can't seem to change. Just to get through the day. Said I'm packing my bags, moving out to LA.
Dixie could be gone. Temporary tattoos with Selena Long. Careful when you blink, too late. I don't wanna break. I feel like I just let it spray. I'm straight. Baby, I'm a rocket ship. How you gonna try and cage me in? I don't wanna talk or mediate. Nah, really, I'm straight. Pretty little lies end up turning to a maze. Silver on your tongue, what a waste. Picture me alone, I just like to monologue, dancing on my own, I'm straight. Baby, I'm a rocket ship, how you gonna try and cage me in? I don't wanna talk or mediate, nah, really, I'm straight.
Oh, it just feels like hockey weather out there, and we've got a good one here in store for you tonight. American Hockey League action. I cannot wait to drop the puck. And we have finally got things going here in period number one. Cutting to the front of the net. Great save from in tight.
Lindgren's first appearance of the season. He looks sharp, James. That's a nice save right there.
Shot. What a... Oh, the goaltender, and in. That's a goal.
Oh, these goals are real deflators for the entire team. James thought he had a piece of it, and it just dribbles into the back of the net. He wants that one back.
Lots of time left in this period. The Bears have taken a 1-0 lead. Fires it! Makes the save! Cool and calm under pressure. Pass out front! Picked off in front. Cleveland's looking to break out. Uses the force on that hit. The Monsters pick up steam and are on the attack. Blocked in traffic. And he takes the dish. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And it turns off a twig in front of the net. Cleveland's got the puck. The Monsters will play from the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Vix-Walensky. Looks to set up the point now. There's the whistle. That pane of glass was busted after that heavy shot. Probably terrified those fans right behind it.
Yeah, everyone was flinching, just thinking that puck was going to go straight through, but a testament to how strong the glass is nowadays. It doesn't shatter, it just simply spiders. Nonetheless, it has to be replaced.
Vecchione's got control of the puck in the corner. And that's a smart heads-up play by Blankenberg. And that's broken up with a stick in front. From the point, looks to make something happen. Scores! Well, the goaltender's going to want to have that one back. He put it in himself.
Well, the position is tough enough, and then you have these goals that wind up in the back of the net. He deposited it himself, and that's a real tough one to handle. This next shift, this next save, it's huge.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Hershey's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Shot! Too much traffic in the lane. Hershey's got possession of the puck. Picks off the feed. The Monsters will play it from the defensive zone. Quick pass to Blankenberg. The Monsters move it ahead. And he slides it quickly to Dunn. There's a shot! And he takes it right in the logo. What a save! Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. The Bears win the defensive zone faceoff. Slick feed. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Quick shot! Too much congestion in front. Quick feed to Gaunce. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Bears have it from their own end. Throws one up to Iorio. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Christensen.
The Bears have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Cleveland's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Olivier's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Fiorio's going off to the box for 2 minutes. Here's a first look at the power play.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Tries to the crease, and he makes the save. Sandin's taking it from his own end. Picked up along the boards by Sutter. Just wide.
Well, this shot is really hard, James, but a nice reminder that if it isn't accurate, it doesn't stand a chance.
Tries to get it over to Sutter. Steps inside. Here's a chance. Blocked in traffic. Throws it in front. And that goes off a stick. Gains the zone through center. Shot. And he's got the answer for that one. Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when when you let a bad one in, so embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
The Bears will play it in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Blankenberg. And a stiff break setup. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Downs gain the line and on the attack. Chase in front. And that's stopped. The Bears grab possession to the puck. Gets in front of it for the block. Cleveland's got a hold of it against the wall. Hershey's penalty killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength.
PK is a skill set, James. You have to have the ability to read and anticipate, and they did an effective job, and they got some huge opportunities.
Denies him! In close! And he comes up big again!
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
The Bears gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Fix-Walensky's got it in the defensive end. Gets it over to Meyer. Sends it into the offensive zone. Hershey's got the puck behind the net. The Bears have it now. Edmondson swooping in on the attack. Fires it on net. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Monsters have the puck now. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Late goings of this period. Hershey's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. And they win that draw at center. Cleveland's got the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Dunn. Cleveland's got the puck in the defensive end. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. And now he moves it quickly to Gauntz. The Bears have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it to Scarbosa. Cleveland's gained possession along the boards. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot! Denied by the goaltender. The Bears gain possession. Now a quick pass to Dowd. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
Boxes located throughout the concourse.
Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Lindgren's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Ovechkin's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's an odd man rush. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass.
The Bears are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Takes it across the blue line. Angles it over to Sandin. Big time stop there. Sends the pass over. Stopped by the goaltender. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Lots of time left in this period. The Bears lead this one 2-0. And they win the draw on their own end. Gauntz has it in the defensive end. Cleveland's moving it along the wing. Here's a short pass to Dunn. Big time stop.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
The Bears move to the offensive zone. Quick pass to Pacioretty. The Monsters gain control of the puck against the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. He scores! There it is! His first of the season! The Monsters have new life here in period number 2 after that strike here.
They strike and they're able to convert finally, James, as they've had a ton of opportunities and they're shooting from everywhere.
Knocked away. Moves it quickly over to Olivier. Takes a shot. Oh, he gets a piece of it with the glove. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Riaz gaining momentum. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Olivier's got the puck in his own zone. Levels him with the hit. Can't keep a hold of it. Picked up along the wall by Van Riemsdyk. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Scarbosa's got it deep in the offensive end. Puck grabbed by Riaz. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Mateau. Looking to make something happen at center. The Monsters have it against the wall. Cleveland's got it in their own zone. And he takes the feed. Takes the pass. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Centering feed. Can't connect the play. Poked away in the defensive end. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Turcoff's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Goaltenders at the bench with the delayed penalty being called. They've got an extra attacker now on the ice. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to be to task on this one, protecting that 1-goal lead.
The Monsters win that offensive zone faceoff. Rocks them. Just wide of the net. The Bears move the puck in the defensive zone. Great balance as he scoops it back up. Quick pass across to Walenston. Centering feed. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Cleveland's got the puck against the half wall. Turns it aside with the glove. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Handles the pass. Denies him with the save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Dunn's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Cleveland's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. The Monsters work it through center. Shot! Just wide! Scooped up along the wall by Blankenberg. Quick shot! Oh, great save by Lindgren.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Passes on over to Van Riemsdyk. Moves it to the middle. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. And that's a smart heads-up play by Blankenberg. Oh, look at the pass. And he comes up with a stop there.
Lindgren's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Play is called for offside. Vecchione's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed. To the front! Easy save by Lindgren. Frisky's been slashed. Penalty coming up. Here comes the sentence.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a 1-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Balloons wins the face-off at his own end. The Bears will have a chance to go to work here on the man advantage after the penalty expired. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Oh, what a stop by Lindgren. Quick feed to Ness. Puck scooped up by Wilson. Moves the pass in front. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Sends it to the opposite corner. Moves it to Dow. Handles the puck. The Monsters take possession of the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Balloons. Takes a shot. Oh, it's denied by Lindgren.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Hershey's got the puck along the wall. On the attack along the boards. Puts it on net. Oh, a clutch save. Quick pass to Wilson. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Christensen.
Cleveland's been disrupting play all night long, and this is the...
And there it is in the back of the net for the power play tally.
We see players work on this all the time in practice, James. It's about getting position, net front, and then once that puck is coming towards you, you got to get your hands away from the body with great hand-eye coordination. Just get your stick on it. You're not sure where it's going all the time, but this time it winds up in the back of the net.
Hershey's delivered an absolute dagger here late in period number 2, doubling up their lead.
Well, you can hear and feel the energy just elevate after that goal, James. Everyone kind of standing up. The body language speaks for itself. Now it's about igniting another fire and trying to get another one.
Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
Puck picked up by Bernie. Delayed penalty coming up here. Takes the shot. Top save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Cleveland's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure. You want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
The Bears get a hold of the puck along the boards. Taken by Pacioretty. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Turcotte stick handling in his own zone. Nice pass back. And he slides it quickly to Mateau. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And it's a quick pass to Molinston. The Monsters gain control of the puck. Oh, and even bigger save on the slapper. Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Cleveland's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a solid stop on the play there. Less than a minute to scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Sends a pass over. And he slides it quickly to Mateau. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Cleveland's got possession at center. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
Now's your chance to play clean. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the recycling bins throughout the arena. Thank you, fans, for joining us as we can make the same energy and keep our city clean.
Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Puck is dropped on the third, and if you love offense, well, stick around for this one. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Hershey's first 2 periods have been a poor example of puck return.
He's got a step! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Monsters lead this one early in the third period. They have been the more aggressive team offensively with the lead in the shot department. Hershey's got the win off that draw. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Shot! Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Gillies! Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Fans have been treated to a fun one tonight. Lots of offense. It's 4-3. We got a penalty coming up here. Del Rose plays it down. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, and the answer on that one. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage in and out again.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it. Look for different adjustments to be made.
Oh, trying to put it in the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Fires it. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
Well, it's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Dunn's looking to win this draw, this man advantage here. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Centering feed, and that goes off a stick and off target. Sandin's going to play it from the back of the cage. Scores! And we are tied in the most unlikely way possible.
Well, a short-handed goal. I mean, you could have been staring at a 2-goal deficit. I mean, they're on the power play. Instead, you turn it around, you swing the momentum, you get a shorty to tie it up. James, I'm so impressed with the aggressive nature of this PK unit. I mean, you're down by a goal, you want to press, you attack appropriately, and then you get a shorty. That's a great job by the PK.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Across the line, down the left wall. Shot! Denies him on a slapper! Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Downside still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Bears take possession off the face-off. And he gets in front of that rocket. Unloads one. Off target.
It's amazing how quickly and hard these guys can shoot these days. Off one foot, off the other, doesn't matter. Wow, that's an explosive shot.
The Bears scoop it up along the boards. Here's a shot. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Dunn's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Bears will go to work here in the offensive zone. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And that pass goes off the stick. Looking to break out here on the power play. Moves the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. Can't hang on after that hit. The Bears looking against the half wall. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. We're still in the early stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. His reflexes on display tonight.
Well, he was dialed in to make the save with his mask, James, but I don't know how dialed in he's going.
All alone! Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop!
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
The Monsters certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a short-handed marker.
And that's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what we do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
Hershey's regained possession of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Wilson. The Bears played along the wing. Here's a blast! And turns aside the soccer with ease. Moves it quickly over to Sandin. Here's a shot! Makes the save! Along the wing up to neutral zone. Dumps it in. Quick feed to Wilson. Receives the pass. Poked away in the neutral zone by Nylander. The Bears gain the zone. Quick shot! Oh, and he stumps that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And that's poked away. The Bears have it in the offensive zone. And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. It's all tied up. Scoops up the puck. Right in front! They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. Got such a strong foundation, and even that wide stance, I mean, it is so difficult to shove him or jostle him off the puck. He maintains possession with that power, drives the net, and buries the goal.
Hershey's taken a one-goal lead here in period number 3.
Well, yeah, and it's a critical time here, James. You've got the go-ahead goal now, and some of the teams will say, play safe. Not me. I'm about having the puck, stay aggressive, stay on your toes, make them play on their heels.
The Bears have it behind the net. Wilson's got it to the side. Oh, what a stop by Keys!
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
The Monsters still trail in this third period despite numerous scoring opportunities. Bellingston's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And he totally whiffs on that one. The Monsters, he's all alone with the goaltender. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came out clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
That opportunity's rejected. And down he goes as the puck goes free. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Hershey's got it in the defensive zone. Sutter's lugging the puck. The Monsters take over on possession. Puck leaves the zone on a bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Here's a chance. Denies him on the play. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Right in front of the net. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Made the save on the play. Hershey's got possession of the puck. The Bears take it along the wall. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play.
This power play has been lackluster, James. They haven't even registered a shot. They have to find a way to get and create some motion. They're making really easy on the PK.
Slides it diagonally to Sutter. And he loses control of the puck. Hershey's got the puck in the corner. And there's the save. Sends the pass in front. And that's stopped. as this penalty kill will continue. The Bears will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Stops that one. Moves it to Ovechkin. Denies him again. Taken along the wall by Vecchione. Right in the low slot. Scores! And look at that. It's another shorty.
Well, you know that the PK unit is chomping at the bit, looking at another short-handed opportunity here, just taking advantage of a struggling power play.
The Bears will look to try to bring this home now, up by 2 in the back half of this third period, Cheryl.
It's been a great game for them, James, but it ain't over yet. They've got to find a way to close this one out, and the best way to do it is when you have the puck on your stick. Don't give it up for free. Close quickly and look to attack. Melanzon's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Bears will kill off a few extra seconds now. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Well, the man advantage unit might welcome being back at even strength after giving up a short-handed goal in that power play.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating, and I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
Works it across to Riot. And that play's broken up.
Cleveland's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Throws it in front. Can't connect the play. Hershey's gained possession along the boards. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Gillies.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Scarbosa's got it in the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Myers got it across the line. Fires it on net. Big stop right there. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. And that pass attempt is deflected.
Hershey's #1 line has been dominant tonight, James. They've been in the offensive zone. They've created a ton of opportunities, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
The Bears gain possession. A shot into net. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, it'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net.
Hershey's put in one of the most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time. Up big time late in this third. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Cleveland's got a lot of soul searching after that third period meltdown tonight, Cheryl.
When you're playing against elite players, you got to start strong, but you got to finish strong, James. And this was a tale of 3 different stories, and that...
Welcome to